Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, guys, I'm gonna kind of break down the changes to the coin and TP events that we have this month, and also the month-long contest in general. We're 1 week in, kind of starting to get a feel for what this month is looking like, and I'm changing how I normally attack the month-long contest to get the chase card. So I'm going to cover basically where I think it's a good idea to go to in these TP and coin events that are coming and how that will affect my monthly chase. Coming into this week, so week one of the contest, I had 118,000 month-long points, which was about 7,000 behind pace. And I had only 361 shards, and that was opening my bags too. So that was 140 shards behind pace. So shards probably aren't going to happen for me this month. Last month with Orton, I would have got just enough to unlock him with shards, but I wanted to save TP, so I took the 3-star bronze from the month long and have been using the shards for TP. That's kind of what I'm looking at this month, so I'm changing from going for the shard recruit to going for maxing the month long. Shard recruiting is looking to be very, very hard, or next to impossible without some major spending or having like all of the cards. So what I'm changing up to now is pursuing the month long. So I'm going to start with the TP. The milestones stayed the same. However, instead of costing 30 TP or getting 30 points per TP spent, we only get 21 now. So that's a big change. So it takes a lot more TP, a lot more. There's no way I'm going to have enough TP to max the 3 TP events it looks like we're going to have. But when you look at the milestones, and you can see for month-long points, as you're looking at my screen here, everyone has it rated essentially how much TP per milestone you're getting for your MLC points. So 80 MLC points at 12.48 TP per point. So the lower the number, the better. So if you look at all of these values, the absolute worst bang for your TP buck across everything is the final milestone. It's the worst by far for MLC points, for t-shirts, for Piper tokens, and for shards for the month long. So it's literally the worst milestone to go for, other than the first shard one up here. But everything else is significantly worse. So in the TP, I am going to go to the second to last milestone, and doing that will let me go that far in all 3 of them. So it's the best for the MLC points. It's the best for t-shirts, and I'll only miss out on 150 t-shirts doing it that way. It's by far the best for Piper tokens. I'll get all of them for Evolving Piper. And for the shards, I'll still get 75, and I'll only miss 25. So to me, that milestone makes the most sense. Second to last, the 123,999 is how far I'm going to go on the TP event. That'll let me do all 3 of them, and I will get almost all of the rewards. Instead of a total of 12,960 MLC points, it'll be 9,960 3 times. Otherwise, at best, I probably would only be able to max 2 of the 3. This way, I'll get more points by a long shot, and more Piper tokens, more t-shirts, and overall more Wendy shards as well. So that's my mindset there. Now the coin is a little bit different. If you look at the coin breakdown, MLC point wise, the last milestone is actually the best, except for, I believe it is the second milestone, which only pays out 50 MLC points, so it's not worth a lot. Otherwise, that's the best for the MLC. For t-shirts, that's also pretty much the best, other than the first few low ones where you get Nope, that's the best. Yeah, that's the best, I think, for the t-shirts too. If not, maybe the first two low ones. I don't know. There's some big numbers, but the low ones don't really count. Uh, Token wise for Piper, um, it's not the best because there's no tokens on the last one, but it is better for the MLC points. And that's kind of the focus. The tokens for Piper, you just don't get any. That's why it's worse on the last milestone. So not a big deal there. Uh, Shard wise, it's also the best value. So you can go ahead and max the coin one if you want, and pick and choose the ones you max. If your goal is Piper, though, and getting as many tokens for him, then I would not suggest maxing. Pretty much then you could go bang for your buck, and the one right here where it's like probably this milestone here, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, would be pretty good if you go to milestone 8 for your Piper tokens. Would be pretty good, and still pretty okay value on your coin. I do think overall better just max the ones that you want to max, or that you can max. So maybe do every other, or maybe do some the first week. Remember, I don't know for sure, I have no inside information, but if we have another trial, you're going to want to have about 7 million coin bank to max the trial card out, and that will let you, in the past anyway, it's let you been able to complete 2 coin events for free. So kind of plan that into it. I'm going to skip the big ones on Sunday for the coin events because they're so expensive. So that one's going to be a for sure skip for me. And then the next most expensive one is the last one of the week on Thursday, or that's the trend, or has been the trend. So assuming that continues, I'm going to skip the Sunday one and maybe the Thursday one. Otherwise, I'm going to max the 3 less expensive ones every week. And probably this week I'll max the Thursday one as well, as I'm getting my roster ready for Talent Up. So that's the goal with all of these for me, is prepare for Talent Up, as well as get the most bang for my buck I can on the month-long contest points, because my goal is going to be to max it. Hopefully, come next week, I'll be ahead of the pace. I was slightly behind this week, but also I didn't do Sunday's coin event, so I missed out on all of those ones there. That would have put me ahead of pace. So I think between the TP and the coin events this week and whatever other events come, that'll get me back on pace. I usually start slow the first week anyway, and I'm planning on taking Piper to max 4-star gold. I do also want to say, guys, while these changes are frustrating, they're frustrating for me too, because they're changes and they require more resources. Don't lose sight of the goal this month. The goal for me is I'm getting a free Hall of Fame male, and I can take him to 4-star gold token free. He's a very good character. He's got amazing tag links. We all got a free Nikki. So now for Mixed Showdown, you're going to have a guy with a 5 MP move that can get loaded with a 4 MP Hall of Fame link. So even with a lot of MP down perks in play, you're still going to be able to start off with Piper really quick. So don't lose sight of that this month, guys. And I would suggest taking Piper as far as you can during the month with your resources. Long term, he's going to help you, whether you're a free-to-play player, have a big roster, have a small roster. In almost all cases, to me, it's going to make sense to level Piper up as far as you can. He'll be a trickster for you, and he'll be a Hall of Fame, and he'll have a great showdown link, and any tag team link. Hall of Fame cards are going to be required all the time, so there's not a better time to do it than when the tokens are free. It's also going to help you with the month-long contest, scoring a bunch of points, leveling Piper up, and give you a better shot at maxing that and getting yourself a Wendy, really good Wendy card. So try not to lose sight of the goal. There's the awesome free daily login stuff that's good to be excited about, and I know these changes to the TP and coin events are really rough. I don't have enough resources to max them all. That's why I'm making this video, to hopefully help you guys pick and choose what to do. Like I said, TP, I'm going to the second to last milestone the whole way. Coin, I'm going to do the 3 least expensive ones. So that would be the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday coin events, and maybe the Thursdays. So if you can afford them, do that. Again, there's no guarantee there will be a trial, but there has been, so I'm going to assume there will be a trial. So I'm going to at least save 7 million coin in reserve so I can max out that trial, and that, if it continues like the past, will let you do 2 bonus coin events for free. So kind of attack the month that way, guys. If we get the trial and we get those 2 bonus coin events, I think the only ones maybe that'll end up missing are the big ones and maybe one of the Thursday ones. I think I'll be able to get most of the rest of them. Hopefully, we'll see. There's a lot of coin, and I'll have to see how it unfolds. But for this week, that's my advice. That's what I'm doing. As far as I know, the prize wall is going to reset. So we'll be able to get silver medallions again, and you spend our bronze medallions. I don't know that 100% for sure, but I believe that's what's being said. So I expect those to come back. Other than that, guys, keep on chugging along, get everything you can get for free, do all the tours you can, and this MLC, if you can max it, Wendy's a very, very good card. She would be a great female card in general, but again, super good for mixed showdown. If you don't have an amazing showdown team, or you don't have a good mixed showdown team, I have a really good male showdown team, but I do not have a good mixed showdown team. So if I could pick up Wendy and Piper for that, that would be an amazing month for me. It makes my roster completely better for a game mode that I sometimes struggle with. So try to focus on the good you can get out of the month. Focus on those daily logins. Focus on what's good about this month, the free Hall of Fame cards, and use that to your advantage. Don't let a frustrating change to most of us stop you from enjoying the game and pursuing your goals in the game, making your roster better, getting that really good Hall of Fame card, maybe even maxing the MLC. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments, please. I'm as always, interested to hear what you guys have to say. I've been doing a little more streaming. Also interested to see if you guys like that. And I'm trying to decide between some video formats that I want to do going forward. If you're not in my server, please join. I do polls in there, a lot of discussion sometimes about what type of videos I'm going to do, because really the videos are about what you guys like to see. So let me know what you guys think, if it was helpful or not. If you can, like, subscribe, and share. It's always appreciated. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and good luck out there.